Right now, I'm very excited to talk to Leesa Perazzo. Leesa is an employee of Proctor's, and she probably came up with this idea. If I know her, you come up with some really good ideas. It is called Love Bites. Now, you know, I think of a Dracula when I do, but this is not that.
No, you're
What
putting a
is
different
love
emphasis. It's actually love bites.
Love bites.
Love bites.
Like stings.
Yeah. Have you ever been single on Valentine's Day, Ann?
Well, yeah, probably.
You know, I call it, I used to, when I was single, and I'm very happy and engaged in a wonderful relationship, but when I was single, I used to call it Singles Awareness Day. Because nothing makes you feel lonelier when you're single than Valentine's Day.
And it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. It's like you go out and you are single and you look around and you see people together and you go, I look better than she does. Why has she got somebody and I don't?
Absolutely. I have a funny story about that, but you know. So anyway, we have a great comedy show coming up that night called Gender Defenders on our main stage.
Love the title.
The other part of our facility didn't have anything going on, and I said, well, this is an opportunity. Let's have a Valentine's Day party. And I said, no, wait. You know, a lot of people have Valentine's Day party. Let's have something for single people. So we came up with a very fun little twist on that. So it's called Love Bites. And we have the star of the show is our life-size voodoo doll, and
I love that.
We have a life-size voodoo doll.
With big pins?
You can come and pin a hex on your ex. Yep. You can visit the dissing booth. We'll have a hashtag there.
Dissing booth.
The dissing booth. You know, we'll have all the good things like cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. We have a DJ. What do you think he's playing? Tainted Love. Love Stinks. I Will Survive.
It's Raining Men.
All of those empowering songs. We have an aggression therapy release station. We're going to have heart-shaped piñatas filled with prizes. You can come and get a little aggression out if you need to. But it's really all just fun.
Now, is this open to men and women?
Absolutely. It's open to anyone. And it's open to couples. It's open to anybody who wants to come and just have a good time. You know, that's one of the fabulous things about Proctor's is we can be so dramatic, right? It's our business. It's our business to be dramatic. So we can make up all sorts of fun things. And watch our Facebook page. If you haven't already liked us on Facebook, watch our Facebook page because...
Is it Proctor's or Love Bites?
It's Proctor's.
Okay.
No, the Proctor's Facebook page, because starting probably a week or 10 days before the event, the Voodoo Doll is going to go touring Schenectady. We're going to do all sorts of fun things with the life-size Voodoo Doll. So,
who made the Voodoo Doll?
You know what? One of our employees' moms, she's a former home ec teacher. So I put out and that's another wonderful thing about working at Proctor's. We're also creative. So I put out a staff email and said, okay, who can make a 5-foot tall Voodoo Doll?
Yeah, just like you have one in your back closet, right?
Yep. And I actually had 2 people that were willing to make it. Yeah. So, you know, it's just a fun night.
Well, that sounds like so much fun. And where are you going to have it? In the GE Theater?
Yeah, the GE Theater and the Atrium and maybe throughout Robbie. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the I'd rather be in debt than in love shopping area.
I love that.
You know, so we have a lot of fun. It's all good. And then a month later, because my job never rests, we have our wine festival, the Capital Region Wine Festival.
And you're going to be coming on, I think, on the 24th to talk about the wine festival coming up.
Yep.
You really have such great ideas, though. You really do.
You know, Proctor's just kind of, you know, encourages that sort of thing. It's your creative side just comes out whether you know it's there or not, you know?
We should mention, you know, we're talking to Leesa Perazzo about that, but she's also a city councilwoman. So you are really passionate about Schenectady.
I am. Yeah. I am. I love my city.
Yeah. Well, you got anything good news to tell us about?
Oh, jeepers. Well, you know, the casino, which everybody's talking about.
I know. I think we're going to be able to get somebody on from the casino to talk about that. I talked to Ray Gillen about that.
Big change in the city, you know, so we're going to have to work very hard the next couple of years. That is, if I'm reelected, I'm going to work hard.
To get reelected,
right? So people get to choose that, not me. But whoever's on the council and in the mayor's office, you know, is going to have to work very, very hard. And
well, it's amazing how the city has turned around. And of course, I think Proctor's is one of the engines for our downtown. And you know, not to just give them all the credit, but it seems as though it kind of gets things going because there's got to be a centerpiece to it. And it seems as though Proctor's is.
Yeah, and you know, the changes under Philip and the level of shows we're getting now, and now we're teching shows, right? Which
I love
means
that.
the show that's going on the road for the first time. So that means
You
a
did
lot
Ghost, and then,
yeah,
you know, and then the
a lot of
latest
shows
one.
just coming off Broadway that aren't even touring yet. Schenectady is their first stop. And
The
there's something to be
Illusionist
said
is
for that.
closing on Broadway and coming here.
Yes. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's really exciting. And yes, Proctor's is one of the drivers, but we have so many other amazing things in our community. The Schenectady Green Market, you know, that was just put together by a handful of citizens.
That
just,
knew
you know,
what
if
we
you
needed.
think you can't make a difference, Ann,
You can.
One person can make such a difference, and put 2 or 3 of those determined Schenectadians together, and you know, look what we end
Things
up
can
with.
happen. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
well,
amazing.
you're part of that, so that's important too. But
Yeah.
I do want to invite you all to come to Love Bites.
Yes, come and
Love
celebrate
Bites.
being single.
Bite stings.
Yes,
Yeah. Why did I think about,
that's okay.
you know?
You said it the polite way.
But if you are single and you say, hey, I'm just going to go out on Valentine's Day and I'm going to kick up my heels and I'm going to hit that piñata, get a prize or two, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yep.
Well, we've been talking to Leesa Perazzo and we're learning all about what's going on. What are the big shows coming up lately at Proctor's, do you know?
Well, we just finished Jersey Boys.
Wasn't that great?
It was.
Loved it.
Was.
Yeah.
I love that show. It really, and we have packed
And
house.
the audience loved it.
Packed house.
The audience loved it.
Yep.
They just,
We have The Illusionist coming up. We have Annie. We have Kinky Boots. We have Pippin. We have Beauty and the Beast, Jekyll and Hyde. Nice work if you can get it.
and Spank is coming up.
Memphis, Spank.
I love Memphis.
I mean, we have so much packed into the spring. It's amazing.
Well, I know when Philip got up and talked once, and he said, like, we're busy every day of
We are
the
busy every
year,
day.
and not only that, we have 2 or 3 events going on at the same time.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
I don't know
We
how
do.
you guys keep track, but right now we're talking about Love Bites. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
On the 14th,
On February 14th.
5:30.
5:30 to 9.
Come early.
$25. And that's the other thing. It's, you know, we're not really doing it to make money, although it's a little fundraiser for the theater. We're doing it to provide a good time.
Good time for everybody.
Yep.
Good. You always do a good job. Thanks, Leesa.
Thanks, Ann.